We're on our way to Flagpole Knob in Virginia. We're also going to do Union Springs Trail. There's Steve-O. We're on our way to Flagpole Knob in Virginia. We're also going to do Union Springs Trail to get up there. We're going down with Vader. We've got Steve and his JKU Rubicon, and we've got Tyler in his Trailhawk, which we do plan on taking on Union Springs and seeing if we can drag up that mountain to get to the top of Flagpole Knob. So we're heading down there today. We're gonna maybe go see Reddish Knob today, find camp, and then tomorrow we'll do Union Springs and Flagpole. Then after that, we're gonna head up to Canaan Loop Road to cut some time off our drive home, camp up there tomorrow night, and then head back. So it should be fun. The weather looks good. It looks hot. It's gonna be in like the low 90s, high 80s all weekend. There might be some rain, but right now it's saying it might hold off. So should be a really good weekend. It's fun getting out. I haven't done an adventure video with you guys in a while. I hope you liked the kids camping video that came out before this. I'm gonna try and get out a couple more times this year. For those of you that don't know, we had a new baby boy in the family earlier this summer, so I haven't been able to get out on trips. But thanks for sticking around and being subscribed. We're gonna do a couple more trips this fall and winter, and then hope to get out a whole bunch next year with some potential upgrades to the Jeep, and getting out to some friends to some new spots and a couple more badges next year. So anyways, for right now, it's fun to get out. It's my first adult trip to a far destination with the boys. So we're driving down today, and we'll see where the adventure takes us. Not a bad view for a highway. Stopped at a little day use there. It looks like this is a dam, like a natural, like they built up a natural dam, kind of. There's this cool, like, I think it's a monitor station or something down there. Like, this is definitely man-made. The other side has a drop off too, but it just started raining. There's one cloud and it just started raining on us. So after that nice long 7.5, 8 hour drive, we got greeted with sunshine and rain and black flies. I already had one.
It's a summer shower, sir.
Summer shower.
It's a summer shower.
So we stopped to check this out real quick. We're in the George Washington National Forest. We're heading down just a regular paved road, pick up some forest roads, and we're going up to Reddish Knob, which is the parking lot and the sky. And then after that, we're gonna find camp because it's been a long day and we just want to hang out before doing Union Springs and Flagpole tomorrow. So yeah, it's raining. It's very strange. Truck up. Was there any turnaround spot back there?
Yeah, there was.
All right, let's back up to it. Oh wait, he's backing up. He might see one.
Car behind me. Yeah, so the truck's backing up, so let's go forward.
Cliffs on both sides. Still on the one-way road. Unfortunately, traffic laden. The one pickup truck just backed up like 1/8 of a mile to the switchback where there was space. So pretty weird, but we're trying to figure out where to go now. I think we go to the left. All right, this is our one sightseeing stop for today, Reddish Knob, which is the parking lot in the sky. You can see because it has the guardrails, the whole thing's paved, graffiti, but it has 270 view mountains, which is killer view. Look at that. That's awesome. That's the little switchback we just came up. Red clay. You can't see that. I'm going to guess that has something to do with the name, but yeah, looks like people come up here and hang out and have a fire. But there's the switchback coming around. That is beautiful. We're on our way, leaving Reddish Knob to go find camp, and I just can't get over the exit view on this. It's really awesome up here. let's go find camp. All right, now we'll be on dirt. Open. Let's see if there's enough space for us.
Alright, let us know.
Well, this is a very awesome campsite, but I don't know if it'll work for the setup that we have because we need some room for some ground tents. And it's not a super flat site. There's this little loop here, which is nice. But this is all kind of angled. But it's really cool. It's up on the ridge. It's got a beautiful fire pit. There's just not a lot of room in it. You're on the ridge, you can see out that way. So it's probably good for one set of people. Maybe you could put 2 ground tents here, but you're kind of at a loss if you want something that's flat for vehicle camping, because you get back in here but you have to put some stones down to make it work. Could potentially be flat up there, but then you're not in the campsite. So it's a good site though. I will mark it, but it's probably not going to work for us, so we'll probably go further down the forest road. There's supposed to be some sites further down by the water.
If we're going to be driving on more of this, we want to air down?
Well, we could think about it with this beautiful view here. So we're still on Forest Road 85.5. We just aired down a little bit because we're gonna keep on it and that'll just make it smoother. But we had this nice little turn off and there you go, another mountain view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mountain ridges. It's just so great down here. There's like the southern end, middle southern end of George Washington National Forest just has so much from the Appalachians. It's great, but we're all aired down. Gonna head to camp. Because you know what it is, Tyler? Remember we did this last time? It's birthday camping.
Oh, yes.
Birthday camping. Just like 2 years ago at Moose River Plains. So, we'll go find camp. So this is a pretty solid site. It's flat. Someone left some firewood. There's a creek nearby, so we can hear the water. Yeah, I think this would work. We just gotta find spots for everyone. Look at that. Little spot down by the water. Got a nice little fire pit. I think it'll work pretty good. Just gotta find some level ground.
I haven't talked
to you in a
while.
Camp is all set up. I got all my stuff out. I got my air vents in and my handy dandy, if you can see it, you can kind of see it, my handy dandy magnetic screen so that I can have my magnetic kitchen lights on and not get the bugs in since it's buggy. But it's steak night. We're all doing steak, I think. So we'll get some steak going, drink some beer, have a fire, hang out, and hopefully it won't rain. We get some butter going. We got a prime cut 1.5 pound ribeye. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is great. It's good to be out. Oh yeah. Woo! Tyler, what are you cooking tonight? Birthday steak?
Got some birthday steak going.
Birthday steak.
Onions,
Mushrooms, and marshmallows. Birthday steak! Birthday steak! Ceremonial Tyler and Tim birthday steak. Finished product. Gonna be so good. Good morning, we got a nice morning. Sun's coming out over the mountains. Had some breakfast. We're going to Union Springs Trail today, heading up to Flagpole. And then there's another trail on top of Flagpole to get down to a lake. And then at the end of the day, we're gonna end up at Canaan Loop Road probably for camping tonight. But we had a good night last night. No rain, no thunderstorms. Weather was great.
Bastards lied to us.
Site was great. And yeah, from here, pack up camp, maybe swing through town. We got to get out of the forest that way to head back in at Union Springs anyways. And then from there, it's seeing how the Trailhawk does on Union Springs on the way up. Go Tyler, he's got his new Amazon traction boards to help him if we have clearance issues. So it should be cool. So this part of Union Springs is pretty fun, but it is it's still bumpy. It's not really super hard, but it's just a bumpy little tight shelf road cutting through the trees. Pretty cool. Climbing the switchbacks. Pretty cool little steep 2-track. What's over here? A little overlook or a campsite. Don't follow in, I'm just checking out what this is.
Okay.
campsite. It's a little tiny campsite, good for one vehicle and tent. Okay, I think this is when it gets more fun. All right, so after about 45 minutes heading up on the kind of like Forest Road 2-tracky thing, which we just ended up at here, we have come to where the actual off-road part starts. There's more like a kind of like green, from what I understand, green to blue rated style trail. So it's probably gonna be pretty easy for me and Steve, and we're probably gonna have to do a little creative line traction board work with Tyler, but he's got his lockers on the front and lockers on the back and stuff with the Trailhawk, so we'll see if we can get him through with his clearance and everything. But we're gonna go do this. We're heading up towards Meadow Knob and then Flagpole after that. This is a fun little section. There's a little rock steppy thing. I kind of want to go up it. There's a bypass over there, so Tyler will take that with the Trailhawk. And there's a littler one here that has one rock, but there's a couple rocks here. I kind of want to go down it and then go up it, because it looks like it'd be fun to go up. So maybe we'll play here for a second. I don't want to be on this trail forever, but maybe.
Oh!
Don't die.
If I don't leave with a sprained ankle this weekend, that's gonna be...
Well, you're showing the people the depth of the rocks. That might be too much. Watch the one rock in the middle. You could probably go wide right. Put your tire on it. Yep. That's good. There you go. There he is. Trailhawk. Oh, hold on. There's some people coming up. This is actually a good spot. If you guys can sneak up behind me, they might be able to go up. No, they're not going to be able to get up that way. Here, I'm going to back up and I'm going to pull into that spot on the side maybe. Oh no, he's pulling off up there. All right, we can go. Okay, I just did these little rocks. There is a bypass here, and we think, yeah, the Trailhawk is skinny enough where we think it can get through there. So, all right, you're good. Yeah, do the bypass. That tree just moved. Oh my God. All right, straighten it out. You got to come down as far wide as you can here so you can stay on top of this rock, because you're not going to do so good with clearance there. All right, hold on. You got to watch this tree right here. Hard, hard, hard. I think you got it. Keep going. Ooh, I didn't expect you to slide. You're still not on it, but if you back up a little bit, it'll give you more space. All right, there you go. Now come. There you go. Nice. Yeah. All right, cool. Good stuff. All right. Now we can get by these guys. Oh, here's a tricky part, Tyler. This is gonna be, we're gonna have to work this one.
Okay.
Okay, a really fun little climbing rock section. It looks steeper on this side, but you don't have to do this side. There's plenty of ramp up rocks right here, but we got to get the Trailhawk through it. So we're thinking of maybe using some traction boards and moving some of these rocks up to make it a little bit more rampy for Tyler after I go through. Make it as smooth as possible. Keep it easy for him. Traction board. Let's put a couple more rocks over there wider just in case.
I think
you
I
slip.
just have to, I'm going to have to cut it like super wide this way and kind of go up that way.
The biggest problem I think that you're going to have. Very slow.
Hold on, hold on. Yep, very slow. All right. Stay straight. 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 Stop.
Fix this gap over here so that it can kind of roll up.
Alright, alright.
Alright, I want you to slowly come up and come driver. Slowly. Driver.
You're good.
Now come up. Very slowly. Stay driver, stay driver. Alright, now come passenger.
Yep. Back's gonna lift up.
Alright, straighten out.
Still good.
Straight. Slowly.
Yep, your back wheels are on traction boards. That's lifting you up.
Alright, come driver.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep it going slow, I think.
Forward just a little bit.
You're past all the hard stuff. Now just watch your front
All right,
bumper
now
on the
stop
rock
for a
up there. Nice. Good job, Tyler.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting for Steve to come up, it's through the trees, Beacons. There's a nice little mountain view. It's a really, really great trail. Union Springs is a really great trail. And we're taking a Trailhawk through it. And you get creative with lines, take a couple bypasses. The Wranglers have had no trouble so far. It's just been super fun with some rocks. But great so far. Nice. My back tire slipped on that rock, so you might have to take a sharper angle to the left to get around it. All right, we saw this little pull off at the top, and there's a campsite up here, and this is where the fire pit is. That's the view. That's the view from this fire pit. It's not a super level site. There's some level area up there, so this could be used as a hangout down here maybe.
Yeah, I forgot my.
But man, that is gorgeous. All right, we'll try this out. Okay, so you're gonna be on this route. All right, driver a little bit. Driver, driver. All right, hold on. What you want to do is back up a little bit. You're hung up on a rock. All right, straighten out like that. No, that's not straight, that's driver. No, that's passenger. Right there. Now you're... All right, you gotta get a little bit of momentum to just get up over that rock down there. So don't gun it, but like, don't slow down. No, you wanna stay straight. You're all lined up. Right there. Go. Now you slowed down right into it. Oh, there it is, there it is. All right, hold it. You're up over that. All right, keep coming straight, you're good. Slow, slow. Driver. 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 All right, stop. Yep, straight. You got it. All right, driver. Oh wait, no, you're good. Straight. Yeah, straight. You got room. You got room. All right, you're good. Keep bringing it up. Now driver. All right, now straight. There you go. Hey, that was pretty cool. Nice. I see. So he went for the straddle line. I went for the dig your lockers into the rocks line. Easy peasy that way.
Yeah, just...
All right, we are almost to Meadow Knob. Oh, there's a campsite here too. It's just wide open. Another hillside view with the campfire. All right, we made it up to Meadow Knob. That was Union Springs Road, which was basically a trail. It reminded me a lot of the Class 4 roads in Vermont. Very much a high clearance route, but with some creative lines, Tyler was able to stack some rocks, use some traction boards, and get over most of the stuff. And he took a couple bypasses, but that's fine. So up here on Meadow Knob, great view, fire pit. You could camp up here. There's no real cover or anything, but just another great view. Really cool. I think that Union Spring took us about like an hour to an hour and a half. So we were filming and stuff, and we had to get the Trailhawk through, but really cool trail. Super glad we did it that way. we're gonna have some lunch, then over to Flagpole, and then we got to figure out how much more we can do before we head over to Canaan later. Oh man, what a good trail.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Watch your front. Alright, looks good. Hold on. Driver. Alright, driver. Look at that. Look at that. Trailhawk does it again. Whoop. It's going right up the gut. There we go.
Big. There we go.
Woo! Oh, ye of little auto. There's another campsite. Some people camping up here. This is the knob up here. another sunny campsite. We made it to Flagpole Knob. Some people camping. There's some campsites up here. There's the view. I mean, there might be a way to hike to better views, but I actually think Meadow Knob had better views than Flagpole Knob. But because there's kind of like tree lines everywhere. But you can see way out there. Definitely doing the work on Union Springs to get here was the big part, though. That was the fun part. It's just nice to get to these mountaintops. But yeah, I think people camp up here a lot, so I would expect there to be someone here if you come up here and try and camp. But there's plenty of sites on Union Springs, and there's plenty of sites on the forest roads heading up here on the forest road side too. So we'll check this out for a minute, and then we're heading to forest roads, air up, and then booking it to Canaan so we can get there before it gets too dark later for camp. This was fun. Look at this view, holy smokes. Oh, and there goes a hawk.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at Seneca Rocks from the windshield. Pretty cool. Never make it over this way. Those some big rocks. Seneca Rocks visit. Impromptu because our route to Canaan took us this way. And I've never come over this far, so I've never been able to see them, but that's pretty sweet. All right, we're at Canaan Loop Road, so we're gonna go find camp. Tyler, what if the creek campsite is open?
I'd be willing to give it a try. There's a little...
Because if it's open, it would be a very good campsite to stay at.
Yes.
We'll basically take any campsite at this point because we have to stay here tonight, but we'll see where we end up. I'm hoping the creek one is open. I'd like to take Steve across it and see if we can get the Trailhawk across it, but we'll see.
It's not super deep.
Yeah, if it's not deep.
3-foot boulders.
Yeah,
Give it a
we'll
try.
give it a shot. All right, let's go. Hey. Well, this is all interesting to me because the only 2 times I've been here, I've come in April both times, and there's campsites everywhere, no one was here, and there's like a ton of people on this road right now, and it's super annoying. Like so far, almost every site's been taken. Little tight.
Man, I see your videos sometimes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Cool. Thanks.
Cool, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
Maybe they're just admiring the
That seems like someone that parked there and then took some of their buddy's truck over to get to the camp. Yep, there's people back there. And someone was at the creek campsite, which honestly I kind of figured would be the case. It's probably the best campsite on the road, and it's Saturday. If we were here on Friday, it probably would have been easier to get something, but since we're mid-trip, it's a little bit more tricky to find a spot to camp. So there's 2 or 3 more campsites I have marked on this road, including the one we've stayed at twice before. For the off-road section, if those are both taken, then we have some decisions to make. There's some sites after, at the end of the off-road section on the other side of the road, loop road. The other option is backtracking to some campsites that are down by Dry Fork Run, but I don't know, we just need a place to sleep tonight at this point. We can't really be choosers with our situation, so we'll see what happens. Any chance I got you guys on radio still? It's open. Well, this is the campsite we always stay at. It's the last one before the off-road trail. It has plenty of room. It's a little hilly. I had to level out a little bit. I think this is the best spot I've had on this site. I've stayed over here before, level 2, but it's much drier than when we were here in April when it was pouring rain. So that'll be nice. But we gotta cut down a little tall grass with my machete, and then we can hang out. Big relief. I really did not want to go to another area to look for camp. So happy to be here. You know, I was questioning bringing the machete, but there was a bunch of tall grass behind my level spot and I need to cook right here. So did a little lawn mowing. Now I'm good to go. So I've been to this site twice, once in April 2022, once in April 2023. And this sign wasn't here, which is a new improvement thing. They basically have like put signs out to designate the sites, and they put a couple rules up there. So this one is technically number 15. So just so everyone knows, now it has a site number 15. That's the one I usually stay at. It happens to just luckily be open all the time, so I thought you should know. We're doing some Korean style barbecue beef sirloin steaks and rice tonight. Boil some water, cast iron the beef. This stuff's really good. I have it at home all the time, so I decided to bring camping. Yeah, everyone else getting set up. It's cook time. Steve, what are you cooking tonight?
Burgers.
Burgers?
I'm just gonna go with mushroom. I'm not gonna do any
Mushroom.
no mushroom.
All right. Tyler, what are you cooking?
Burgers, and I got some baked potato salad
Oh.
with that.
I didn't get the burger memo, so I'm doing Korean barbecue sirloin steak. Here we go. Just begging to use that thing.
Yep, pretty much.
And now the campsite is safer for all because of Tyler and his Trailhawk. Good stuff. Looks like the water's boiling. I can do the rice. Doesn't take long to cook these. I just remembered that I have zucchini to do tonight too, but my set power has been behaving poorly and freezing my stuff even with it set into the 40s for temperatures. So we'll cook it and see if it works, but I don't have high hopes. All right, got some Korean barbecue sirloin, zucchinis, rice. That is one of my better camp dinners, I think, besides steak, which is always the best. There goes Steve. He's got to get back a little earlier than us. Good morning. Cooking some breakfast. Hey, you want to see my face? Good morning. Cooking some breakfast. Tyler and I are gonna take it a little slower packing up, and then head out in a little bit. Okay, we are all packed up. Got the campfire doused. Steve's gone. All packed up. Almost all packed up. So we had a really awesome time in Virginia and West Virginia this weekend. Very fortunate that this site was open because we were pushing our luck last night. But Union Springs was awesome. Meadow and Flagpole were awesome. Yeah, so thanks for watching along. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time I get out.